3, 2, 1.
Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. Let's get into this tarot card reading, this intuitive reading, this guided reading, filled with love and light for Chrisean Rock. Is it Chrisean? Now what the... I know I ain't tripping. There. Okay. Why I forgot her last name? I was like, is that her? I guess that's just Spirit's way of saying what's her real name. Because it ain't that. It ain't that. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have looked it up beforehand. But it's just funny how... Okay, so her real name is Chrisean Malone. Okay, so that's why. I'm not crazy. Anyway. Okay, so Chrisean Malone. Thank you, Spirit. What is that you want me to share, moving in love and light? Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So, thank you, Spirit. This whole energy, this is the download about her saying that she's healing and she's trying to process things differently. This is real. This is not a ploy. This is not a hoax. This is not smoke and mirrors. She really is trying to do better and get better. And her angels, her ancestors, her ascending masters, like all of them are really, really, really like, okay, this time she's listening. You know what I'm saying? And so she got to stay in that. She got to stay in that. So y'all got to send her high energy, high vibrations. Spirit is acknowledging with emotion, aren't you precious? So she's acknowledging that there are suffering fools in her energy field. Filled with disdain, displeasure, contempt, poking fun. And she's saying read between the lines. But I always say, you know me, if you're into what I do and you follow me, which I appreciate, and if you don't, welcome. And if you just here to leave a man, let me tell y'all, these messages is getting reckless, but you're not going to kill my vibe. Okay. So anywho, this card has a finger pointing, but then it's several fingers pointing back. So she's got to be able to look at the man or woman in the mirror. Okay. And you got to be able to identify how you got here, what you did. All right. So it's easy to push the blame, but at some point you have to sit and say, this is what I did. I'm willing to take responsibility. But right now she is in protective mode, which is good because has boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying this energy is coming because something's putting a bad taste in her mouth. Like I'm telling you, she's starting to hear it. It's starting to click. Okay. And she's like, yo, I got to make lemonade out of this situation. I have to be optimistic. I have to persevere. I have opportunity. I have to be creative and I have to tap into my geniusness because there's something more than me now. Like it's clicking, you guys. The wheels are spinning. And Spirit said, moving forward, close your mouth. Like silence is a virtue. It's golden. No one should know your next move. Seriously, because they're going to come at you. They're going to attack you. It's crazy that when people heal, people get mad. What is that? Like, I don't even know what that's about. Like when people be like, okay, I want better. It's like the crab in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like that energy is just so toxic, and it needs to feed off of you being toxic, that when you heal, you're no longer viable. And they go berserk. Okay, what is it? So Spirit is acknowledging that she's gonna put it in a song. Like oh man, what's that song? Oh man, I can't. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I hope it come back. But 3 Sheets to the Wind, she's gonna put it in a song. It's gonna be like a pinned letter, and it's going to be insane. It's going to be very well received. Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. Thank you. She's going to get grounded in this energy. She is praying, but she's also paying some form of divination. This has to do with music and overindulgence. It's with swirl communication. This is supported by the ancestors because at the heart of it, she wants peace. I'm telling you, she really is putting in the work. It might not look like it on camera, but she really is putting in the work. And that's that Hollywood thing. And it ain't my business. Okay. It ain't my business. But she's going to put, it's going to be like a pinned letter to herself, to her past self, to her future self. It's going to be phenomenal. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? All right, Chrisean Rock. Thank you. Yeah, we keep getting this resonating energy of peace, her wanting peace, her having peace, sending her high vibrations. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. So harmony. This peace sign is one of the most universal known symbols of peace. You are now entering a phase of leisure, unity, and harmony. Life is good and you are experiencing a period of smooth sailing. It is important to be present to truly appreciate and enjoy these moments. You're encouraged to embrace ease and this feeling of oneness. People may be easy to work with and plans go off without a hitch. This card also speaks to your relationship improving, allowing you to be light and playful within them. There is contentment and joy in your life. When referring to ups and downs of life, this card is a great representation of the ups. Instead of worrying about how long this will last or if it's too good to be true, bask in the comfort of the energy that this brings. So there's reconciliations and apologies, enjoying people and activities that make you happy, peaceful endings that bring new beginnings inspired by life. Peace, peace, peace. You know, that's a resonating thing. But ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe, because the word itself is such a high vibrational word. It make you happy, right? Like, damn, peace. Like, yeah, rain down on me. I like that. Okay, so Chrisean and Blueface. Okay. You see? Thank you, Spirit. She like, just stop. Like, no. On the bottom of the deck, he can't commit, and subconsciously she's getting it. Them wheels, baby. And she out here dick hunting. What she do is her business. It ain't my business, okay? That not my business. Not my business. Not my business. Chrisean Rock. Current energy in regards to relationship. Oh, look at that. Look at the... All right. So, I don't know why, but this is what energy just want me to do. It like, this is what's visible. This is what's not visible in the relationship. So, let's look at the visible. Let's look at what we can see. Ooh, child. The skeletons is coming out the closet. Look, he can't even hold them back. This is a man. Okay, he can't even hold them back. He trying to push them suckers in. And they like, too many of them. So skeletons are in the closet. Dark hidden secrets. Secrets are being revealed. And so again, it's like this pinned letter. I just keep seeing like, you know when Aaliyah sings that song, I'm sending him a 4-page letter. But it ain't that. This one is like, you hurt me. And I'm a pin what you did, how you did it. But it's a release because you got to get that out so that you can move forward. It's like releasing the bags. They heavy. Okay. And we got guilty as charged. So not only are the skeletons coming out, but then we got guilty as charged. So this is a layered energy because he's behind bars clearly. But so it's like a guilty like within the system, but also guilty like within your actions. One's guilty conscious. Someone feels guilty for something they did or said. Accusations being accused of wrongful actions. So he's just, I mean, it's just the acknowledgement of it all. Okay, so what are we not seeing? Here's what we're not seeing. Boom. 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 So who do you love? Who do you love? Are you sure? She's looking at herself now. She's asking herself like, is it me? Who is the prize, baby? You are. Okay, you always the prize. You are the prize. But she's crying, so it's a reflection again, like looking at yourself and saying, like, well, how did I get here? What did I do? Who is first in my life, right? Because look, she sees like these lovely pictures of him looking at someone else. Like she's starting to wake up to the fact that it's not you. Whatever he fed you is not that. And this is me interpreting the cards. I don't know these people. I don't have a dog in this fight. Okay. I'm just reading the cards. But she's watching from afar how he's looking at somebody else. Someone has been watching him. She's been watching him via social media accounts and or just looking at old pictures of him. You know what I'm saying? It's the reflection. It's the reflection. And the last card is the pleading man. Okay? The pleading child. The pleading man, sending her love and light. Okay, so with the pleading man, it just looks like there's this embrace. He is pleading. He wants her to accept his apology, to give him a second chance. And she's acknowledging, like, I've granted you chance after chance after chance after you begged for forgiveness. So let's look in the middle of the deck. Will she forgive him? Side eye. The lies you tell. So she sees it. It just keeps saying that. She's convinced that the lies are being told to cover the truth. And now she's suspicious. Her eyes are open. Moving in love and light. Current energy for Chrisean Malone. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, that situation with her dad and them, something about her dad and them, it makes her very emotional. We have grief, okay? Moving in love and light. Just talk to your dad, speak to your dad, get on the phone with your dad, talk to your dad, speak to your dad. Rekindle that. There's an energy of grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So there is loss in this energy around her and her energy field. Not specifically pinpoint to anyone, but it's just an energy that she's dealing with. And grief is heavy, but there's so much to learn in the middle of it, right? Nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real. But that is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual person or physical separation, because the parting is temporary and illusory. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. Because we in the university of the universe. They gonna teach you. You gonna learn something. And when I say you, I mean me, you, we, us. We are the world. Make it a better place. That's what I mean. I wouldn't flip over then. Go on, Tits. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that she's in the dragon's lair. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. You're welcome. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. I'm telling you, when she's trying to ascend, when I tell you the attack is coming, just stay protected. And it's so simple. Your words have power, like, on everything. Your thoughts. That is like the you know, they say that egg meets the sperm. Like, your thought is that very beginning of that manifestation. If you think it, you're creating it. What are you thinking? Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then your words sow that seed. You put it out in the universe. That's your creation. I mean, is it not? Anyway, the path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that it will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered, and you got to step out on what? Faith. Okay. It must have been the orange juice, y'all, because she acting a fool. All right. Chrisean Malone. I know. bitch. So are you being a bitch or just making sure they can't take advantage of you? Stand up for yourself, but make sure you don't streamroll anyone in the process. Do no harm, but take no shit. Okay? So Spirit is again saying, like, she there. And she's in protective mode. And I keep saying that. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. All right, Chrisean Malone. Current energy. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging that she is going to have an induction. She is going to be induced. There's some Leo energy. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. The energy around this induction has Leo energy on it. So it's going to be an energy of a fire sign. Quick action, motion, running hot and bright. That is the energy around it. Okay. Sending her love and light. In the middle of the deck, there's also Sagittarius energy in the middle of the deck, but we're not seeing. And Sagittarius is also a fire sign. So there's an energy, what we're not seeing, of something being very bold and big. Is this baby going to be big and bold? Moving in love and light. All right, let's see what the ancestors are saying for Chrisean Malone. Current energy. Thank you, Spirit. So we do have Ofun. The future will never come while you're attached to the past. Ashe. 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 Oh, he said read it again. For them people in the back. The future will never come while you're attached to the past. Ooh, child. Spirit is saying, okay, Chrisean. You have a strong character and well-based opinions, but inflexibility and excessive pride have often caused you to miss great opportunities by talking too much. Remember that card said, shoot. Forgetting that silence is the way to victory when Odu Ofun is ruling the way. Rather than reacting to the world with stubbornness, wouldn't it be better to balance things out and give in now to conquer the whole, to conquer the whole in the end? You better say it. Still, it won't do any good to cry about what happened, even though you insist on carrying the weight of the world on your back, which slows you down and makes your personal evolution take even longer to happen. It's time to exercise self-forgiveness, lightening the burden of guilt that you carry hidden in your heart. Baby, did I not say that that's what she's trying to do? Your personal revolution starts here. Even if things are not the way you would like them to be, with wisdom and patience, they can end according to your wishes. Your attachment to the past and your difficulty finishing the things you start are the main points that prevent the fulfillment of this revolution. Look inside yourself, and even if pride does not allow you to admit your mistakes publicly, seek to correct them internally. Babe, is that you? Is that you? So the keywords attached to this card are proud. Don't accept being forced into anything. Resist to renouncing the past. Stubborn and unyielding. Jealous and possessive. Difficulty in finishing what you started. Carries the faults of the world in their soul. Ooh, the soul. Not on the back, on the soul. Absorbs anger, which then manifests in the body. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the... They are talking loud and clear. Chrisean Malone. 5 of Wands energy is acknowledging that you have conflict in your environment, in your energy field. And this has to do with passion and business. Fire sign could be attached to this energy as well. Okay. So pay attention, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay. Subconsciously, Spirit is acknowledging with the Page of Wands. This is making her feel very easily distracted, bored, and lazy with the Page of Wands in reverse. With the Queen of Cups, Spirit is acknowledging water sign element. Could be a water sign element, like I said, or it could be just very emotional. Okay. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Supportive lover in the middle of the deck is what she's acknowledging. What we can't see, she's a supportive lover, pretty, feminine, shy, and emotional around this conflict. What's current energy with Chrisean Malone and Blueface? Spirit is acknowledging that this is a poor choice. Missed opportunities and a lack of choice with the Seven of Cups. Very emotional. Losing momentum due to the chaos and making someone wait with the Eight of Wands. Passion and business. Spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck there are some false accusations with these two. Judging unfairly and malicious gossip. What is Chrisean Rock Malone's biggest obstacle? The troublemaker, this heartbreaker, heartbreak, hotel, moody. Another big obstacle for her is blocked intuition, that third eye. I read obstacles in reverse. Unwanted attention and sexual tension. Another big obstacle with the Four of Cups is letting go of regret. You got to let it go. Okay? Be proactive. You got to show initiative. You have to be proactive. And focusing on the positive. Focus on not being able to focus on the positive. So let's get it. Let's get it. Stay there. Stay in the light. Stay in the light, Carolyn. Okay. Spirit says another one. Another big obstacle for you is an air sign energy. Swords that thinks a lot. This person is very logic, thinks ahead of you. That really gets with you. Makes you emotional. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is a big obstacle because this person is a manipulator, okay, abusive, and a dangerous man. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. What's next for Chrisean Malone? Now, you know I need one chord. She's sexy, she's confident, she's energetic, and she's outgoing. That's what's next. Subconsciously, she is going to have an energy with shattered dreams, but on the surface, she's going to try to keep it cute for y'all, okay? She's going to try to keep it real cute. But there's an energy of poor health. There's an energy of feeling like you're underachieving. And shattered dreams. This feels like postpartum. This feels like depression. Okay, sending her love and light. In the middle of the day, she's going to keep making that bag. She's going to keep chasing that bag. She's going to keep putting the bag in the core. Spirit said a Mercedes? Oh my God. Okay. Inheritance, big money, wealthy family, lump sum, a long-term business. So just know she is battling, you guys. When she says she is fighting to be here, to be balanced, to be present. She is trying to release the things that are no longer serving her. And it is a job, okay? It is a job. See, even though she's got this, Biggie say, more money, more problems. It just don't. And then for somebody who is not balanced consistently, it looks like a roller coaster. But imagine what it feels like to be in those shoes. My goodness. So there's just this energy of a lack of growth, impatience, and laziness. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's just, she's trying. She's really fighting to get through it. I'm sending her love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.